Hi guys, and welcome back to this episode. So if you haven't watched the part one and part two, please go back to watch that. This is the part three, the continuation of the last vlog I just uploaded. So 30 minutes into our flight, we got served our first meal, which was the rice, the cake, the salad, and this stuffs here are like salt, sugar, the spoons. Then we got wet rag just in case you want to wipe your face after eating. The water and the juice came earlier before the rice and the other stuff. So, and we also got bread, yeah. And to dig into the food was chicken curry rice with sauce, like kind of a sauce. I don't know. This burnt stuff is onion, like kind of burnt onion on the rice, and you have the pepper and everything. The rice, I would just give it 3/10. It wasn't bad, it wasn't good, but I was really hungry because this morning we left the house. I haven't had anything to eat, so we had to just stick into the food. Our journey from Nigeria to Cairo supposed to be a 6 hours journey. Then when we get to Cairo, then from Cairo to Vienna is like a 2 hours 30 minutes or 3 hours journey. So if we had it, the journey can be taken in a day, I believe, but because of the layover Egypt Air had, so that was the reason why we had to lay over for hours. The layover was much than the time we had to spend in the flight. Yeah. After consuming the rice and the salad, I decided to eat my bread. The bread and butter. Everything was just so light. I don't know. Probably because I was so hungry, but the food was so fucking light. On a normal day, I won't eat rice, eat salad, and also eat bread on top. But I didn't use the butter because I don't take butter and sugar. I don't take much sugar, but this journey I did humbled me because the food we ate in Cairo, like Egypt, was sugary. Everything was, is either there is a lot of sugar or there's little sugar, but everything was just sugar. I wouldn't lie. So after this they gave us this salted crackers, which was really nice too. The time right now is 9:35, which is like to 10, and we have 1 more hour to be on the air before we land. So just to show you guys what it looks like a night view from up here. We're about landing, so I decided to just enjoy myself a little more before we land. And this is a night view, very beautiful, like really beautiful. The lights, the buildings, everything. This is Cairo, by the way, Egypt. Staying up forever. Imagine just living up. The view down was so amazing, just so beautiful. I decided to watch Tom and Jerry for a little before we land because, like, I'm a cartoon girl. I love Tom and Jerry. Finally, after being on air for 6 hours, we are at Cairo Airport, which is a very large airport. On getting to the airport, we had to wait for a few minutes to enter into a bus which will be taking us to the main airport. So this is our waiting room at the airport. We're waiting for them to tell us where we're going to stay for the night, where they're going to be checking us in. We had to stay at this waiting room for everybody to come. I think for all the whole flights they had for that day to arrive, because we stayed there for close to 2 hours waiting for for them to tell us, okay, this is where we're going to, or this is where we're not going to. And for my face, I am already exhausted and tired. As you can see, I'm very tired. It was I was like having a lot of expectations, but the stress alone is really tiring. I was so tired, and we had a lot of things to carry on because at the airport, I think I skipped that part. At the airport we had like a whole lot of luggages. We came with a whole lot. Although we did wait there with the bags at home, but when we got there, I think their own skill. I don't know if it's different though. I don't know. But we had to leave a whole lot of stuff, so and some that I could not fit into my bag. I had to wear it on myself and tie it on my body. That's why it looks like I'm so fat and I'm so big. So yeah, after waiting at the waiting room, they told us where next we'll be going to, the hotel we'll be going to. So we're waiting for the driver to come pick us up to take us down to the hotel. Cairo also has a very lovely airport. I'll be showing more of that in the morning. This is the night actually. I didn't really get much. The experience with Egypt was so smooth. It was fine. Just that we wasted time at the waiting room waiting for them to assign us room, but it was seamless. They gave us free rooms, free food. You have dinner, you have breakfast. The room was big, spacious, for two. Everybody had their own room. If I was single, I was gonna get a single room. Then if you're traveling with someone, then your husband, probably you guys get the same room, but different beds, one bed, anyone, just like a queen size bed or something like that. But guys, just look at the view. Egypt is beautiful. Egypt is giving Abuja, upgraded Abuja. I don't know, but Egypt is just giving Abuja vibes to me. That was the feeling I was getting from the Egypt air. It was just giving Abuja vibe. It was really beautiful view. We got to our hotel. The hotel we are to stay at is La Passage. I don't know why. I hope I'm pronouncing it well, but the hotel was given nice view. Everything was so lovely. Like I said, it was just giving Abuja vibes. Mm-hmm. But the hotel was Le Passage. Passage. That was the name of the hotel. It was really beautiful.
I think it should not be one boss. It should be.
On getting to the hotel, we had to wait for them to assign us a room. Tired. It's already 11 here in Egypt, and since morning, oh guys, waiting for them to call us to our hotel room. Not easy, but the flight wasn't that stressful. Oh, yeah. Just the waiting that is another crazy thing. I'm not looking bad, am I? Then we had like a buffet to take anything you want to eat. And I know the face is never looking encouraged. And the taste was really bad. The taste was so bad. But we had to just take anything we saw, and because we were really hungry and we ate it. So this is what the hotel looks like. We got our own separate room, and I think they sell stores inside the hotel too. I don't know. Was this store that was here or something? Then and there's also like a salon inside the hotel if you want to make your hair. It's a really 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 big hotel, so we headed straight to our room, and we're gonna be waking up in the morning because we're leaving the hotel by 9, and because our flight is by 11, so we also have to sleep so we can be able to wake up on time and get prepared. The time now is 1 a.m. and we are expected to eat our breakfast by 7 and leave the hotel by 8 9 ish, because we need to be at the airport to check in again and collect our passports, because at the airport, before giving you a room, they're going to collect your passports, so typically, so you cannot run away. That is just it. But for me, oh, if you ask me how many countries have you been to, I've been to Egypt, I've been to Nigeria, because of course, yes, I spent time in Egypt, so yes, it's a layover. So yes, I've been to Egypt. So getting to our room, we just had to go in and sleep. We didn't really do much, just slept. At this point, the video is really long. I think I have to. All you guys have to come back for part 4. This is part 3, so come back for part 4. Tomorrow in the morning, we're gonna continue. Thank you guys for watching, and I really appreciate everyone that has been liking my video and also sharing and also commenting. Please, if you haven't subscribed yet, do well to subscribe so you can be getting more updates on any new video I upload. Please guys, do not forget to like and share, and also drop a comment, any comment at all. Any question you have, you can also drop it and I would be happy to answer you guys. I can answer any question at all as far as I know the answer to that question. So see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.